Hey, okay sir, welcome back to the Valentines update for 2021. Well, the first act is over for me personally. A little bit of downtime before the second one is going to start. I'm going to be heading back into the inventory though, and this item is not, I repeat not, in the yearbook mystery box, which is pretty surprising. It's on the far right there, Tongue Kiss Point. Gives you a pretty good 3% bonus money XP to all jobs, improves your vanity rating. There's also Libido Still. Maybe I should make a poll? Maybe not? I am curious if any of you would like me to buy it. But there, Tongue Kiss Point, I think that's basically the only thing. As everything else, of course, is returning, but I've got it already. So, for 55 donuts. Jeepers! You are so much bigger than I thought you would be. Tongue Kiss Point? More like Wide Tongue Kiss Point. Yes! Totally nailed that one. Oh, Marge! I've hired a babysitter. How would you like to sneak out to Tongue Kiss Point with me? That's very romantic. We haven't been there since we were kids. Oh, I have. Homer Simpson, what have you been up to? Come with me and find out. All I can think of is him making out with like a sandwich or a piece of meat. You remember that episode? Homer sneak out to Tongue Kiss Point with Marge. And it's part 1, so there's going to be more than one part, which is great.
Oh, but I'm so sweet and tasty.
Why do I not pay attention? I should have looked at this ahead of time. You know, I should probably think of what the animation would be first before I do this. I mean, we got a bunch of vehicles. Clearly, these are going to probably be running. Like the motorcycle will probably be running. Maybe the headlights on the red car will be on. Things like that, but I don't expect there to be too much else. Maybe animals. So I'll go with, the car's running, maybe some lights with the car's on, and maybe a squirrel running around. Oh, here goes Marge. Oh my goodness! What happened? Oh, they're snuggling. And well, I guess there was a full moon. So it went from snuggling to a horrific murder, and then the wolf just jumps into the bush. That was not something I saw coming. It's creative, but man oh man, it's horrible. Now granted, this might have happened in the episode, but I don't remember this. I remember Tongue Kiss Point, but I don't really remember too much else about it. So I guess I was kind of right about the animal part, right? Remember I said it was a squirrel? Werewolf is an animal. And the vehicles aren't really running except for the red car. And even then it might not even be on. So you know what, let's just go with, I was 50% right. How about that?
Almost, I'm on my way.
Oh, you know what, I forgot to actually tap it as well, for the sound. Homer Simpson, what do you have in that bag? Chuckles. Use batteries. I've been coming out to Tongue Kiss Point and dumping them over the edge. That's terrible. Well, I can't throw them in the trash. Recycling does not exist in my town, apparently. Well, for the sound, now that we know what the animation is, I'm gonna go with the sound of a werewolf. So let's go with the sound of a werewolf. What is that part in the very, very beginning? Oh, I think that's supposed to be the sound of them unlocking the car. Or maybe I'm not even close, but I mean, there's obviously the sound of a werewolf, so that was pretty obvious now that I saw the animation. It's good though, I like it. Gee, it's funny how there's only old-timers parked here at Tongue Kiss Point. I guess kids are having their coy flirtations elsewhere. Oh yeah, coy flirtations. That's what the kids are doing. Oh my god, is that my mother in that parked car with Mr. Burns? Well, Simpson, what are you staring at? We old cats still like our saucer of cream. I never want to hear that expression ever again to describe old people. Ugh. Get tongue-tied with embarrassment. Homer, why are you so upset that Mr. Burns is going with my mother? Just think, what if they get married? Then I'd be his son-in-law. Then he'd probably promote me to some big shot job in the head office. And then I'd have to actually do some work. Dude, think about the long term of this. Think about the money. Think about the money!
Woohoo! Quitting time!
Yo, was that it? I wasn't paying attention. Well, nothing else is popping up because it didn't say Final Quest. I think that was it. And to be frank, I don't think there needs to be any more with the story. So that is the short questline for Tongue Kiss Point. Hey, if you want a good time, followed by a really horrible time, Tongue Kiss Point is for you. So let me know down below what you think of Tongue Kiss Point, and I'll see you very shortly with more in the Valentines update for 2021. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.